Hi, are you here for the special interview? Excellent. I am one of the hair and makeup technicians, and I'm here to get you ready for your interview. Okay? Great. So, the process is pretty much the same with everyone, regardless of gender. We're not here to do some kind of elaborate glam look. We're just doing a basic on camera look that works for everybody under the lights and everything. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to just kind of comb your hair back a little bit so that I can access all of your face, if that's okay. We'll do the rest of your hair later. Let me just start by pushing it back a little bit, okay? Okay. You have great hair. And that's coming from someone with pink hair, so it's a good compliment. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Just want to be able to see what I'm working with here. Okay, great. So, um, all right. I think we need to maybe do just a tiny bit of shaping of your eyebrows, if that's okay. Nothing extreme. We're not going to pluck them or wax them or anything. I just see you've got kind of a lot of long hairs. I'd like to comb them out and just kind of make them more uniform, if that's okay. Okay, thank you. So I have just this little spoolie right here, and I'm just going to comb the eyebrows out. Nice and easy. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of push them up so I can see where the long hairs are that might need a bit of a trim. Yeah. Yeah, let me get my scissors. Okay. So I'm just going to very, very carefully snip. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Okay, let's see. I'm actually going to use this really great eyebrow setter gel. It's just going to push the hair up and away from your lid. It makes your eyes look bigger, a little more open. Okay, so here we go. The other one. Very good. All right, the eyebrows look great. Okay, so you've got like a little tiny bit of bags under your eyes. Don't worry, we all have them. But they do show up on camera quite a bit. So I'd like to just use this, just a little concealer stick and just dab it under your eyes. That's okay? Okay. Just look up for me. Perfect. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, I'm just going to blend that in with a brush real quick. Okay, here we go. And the other one. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. All right, very good. So the next thing I'd like to do is apply a primer. It's just a cream. It just kind of evens out the skin tone, covers up any blemishes, that sort of thing. Nothing major, okay? I'm just gonna put some on my fingers to start. And I'm going to tap it onto your skin. And then I'll blend it with a brush after, okay? Tap, tap, tap. Across the forehead, down, cheeks, chin, a little bit on your nose, and then cheeks and jawline here and down. Okay, let me get my brush. All right, I'm just gonna blend that in. There's lots of blending today. I hope you don't mind. Swipe across the forehead, the hairline, and down the face. Chin, up the other side. And then a little bit down the nose. I didn't put a lot on the nose. All right, looks really good. The next thing I'd like to do is put on a little bit of a bronzer. It's just kind of makes you look like you spent the day at the beach. You have a little bit of color on your face. It helps helps keep the lights in the camera from really washing out your skin tone. Is that okay? Great. Okay, so I've got this nice brush here and a little bit of bronzer. I'm just going to do a little bit on either side of your forehead, down your cheeks, just a light coating, and then of course on your neck and chest, because we don't want your face to be one color, the rest of you to be another color, okay? That would look silly. So my job is to keep you looking good, not silly. Okay, the other side. Okay, and then down jawline. The jawline is really important because that's kind of where the two places meet. We just want a smooth transition. Down the neck. Just a tiny bit right down the bridge of your nose. There you go. That looks really good. Okay. Okay, so I'd like to add just a little bit of blush. I know that kind of sounds feminine, but it doesn't have to be. Again, we're just looking to give your face a little bit of color under the bright lights. So I'm just going to use a neutral, pretty neutral. It's not super pink. Just to give your cheeks, just your cheek area right here, a little bit of color. Okay. Okay. Here we go. like to do little taps and then swoop. I swoop it up. Here we go. Okay. Other side. Tap, 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 tap. Little circles. And swoop, 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 swoop. Just blending. Always with the blending. Yeah, very good. Okay, so I have a little bit of highlighter. This is just to get the light to kind of bounce off the right parts of your face and give you a little bit of a glow. Okay, is that okay? Okay, perfect. Let's see. I think I'm just going to use my finger. Usually works best. And I'm going to pick this nice glistening white and just right on the corner of your eye. I'm going to tap it in there. Yep, you can close your eye, that's fine. Tap, tap, tap. Great. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a little bit on the tip of the nose. I don't know why it works, but it works. And then a little bit on the Cupid's bow, okay? Okay, it's all coming together. I'll let you see in a minute, okay? Okay, let's see, what else? I think maybe we want to set it all with a powder. So you're a bit glossy right now, a bit dewy, but I think with the lights and everything, you're gonna want it to be a little more of a matte look. See, I'm kind of shiny in places. We don't want too shiny. So I have this powder and get the powder out. A little cotton pad, and I'm just going to dab this on your face, okay? Okay, powder got a little out of control. All right, here we go. Dab it on your face. Yeah, close your eyes for this. Thank you. Okay, very good. I think maybe we want to do just a little bit of a lip balm. There's no pigment in it or anything. It's just clear. It's actually a lip butter. And it'll make sure that your lips don't look dry on camera. It'll just give it a nice kind of gloss. Okay, you ready? I'm just gonna put some on a Q-tip so I don't have to use my hands so close to your mouth. Okay, so just relax your mouth like this. Okay, perfect. Stay right there. bottom lip. Just tapping it along the bottom. Let me get a little bit more. There we go. All right, now let me do a little bit on the top. No, don't dab it yet. We'll do that after. Okay. A little on the top. Okay, let me just take off a little bit. I kind of got a little messy with it. Sorry. Okay, let me get this side. Okay. All right. Yeah. So now, like that. Good. Perfect. All right. So I like the way that you styled your hair. I don't want to make any major changes, but I do think we want to keep it back just to really show your face. Otherwise, I'm worried that if it, like you can kind of see mine like hanging in front of my face, you want it to be back so that the viewers can really see your face and your eyes especially. So I was thinking maybe I'd put a little bit of hair gel and then comb it back. Is that okay? Okay, great. I'm just going to use this hair gel. It smells really good. I'm just going to start with getting that in your hair, okay? Okay. I hope you're not nervous. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. I've never seen anybody crash and burn or anything. You know, the interviewers are all really good at their job. So I think you're gonna do great. And you look really good. All right, let me get my comb. Okay. So here, let's see. Just pushing it back. And we want it to stay away from your pretty eyes. You know, that's where everybody looks when they're looking at someone, right? They look at their eyes. So we want to make sure that your eyes are fully visible. Okay. Yeah. That looks great. I do see some spots where it didn't blend very well on your face, and there's like a little bit of fallout from some of the makeup on your neck and on your chest too, and even a little bit on your shirt. So let me get my big fluffy brush. It's my favorite thing. And let me just do a quick sweep all over. Just get off any excess powder, last minute blending, and then we'll clean off your neck and your clothes too. Okay, we're almost done, I promise. Okay, here we go. Just sweeping your forehead. It's my favorite part. Forehead sweeping. Okay, down the side, down the temple, side of the cheek. Yeah, we got to blend all this in. Chin. And on this side. just going to kind of do an all over sweep. To the nose. Neck. A lot on the neck. I think I went a little crazy with the bronzer. There we go. And do your chest too. Neck and chest. And then let me just get your shirt. Shirt. Okay. Just doing some last minute touches with the hair. Let's see. Let me just fix this part real quick. Yeah. Yep. It's better. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Take a deep breath in, out. Everything will be okay, and you are ready to go.